Hello and welcome back. I'm on my way to go get a root canal done, which I have never done before. I am very nervous. Dental procedures and I just, we just don't. So I am very unsure of what to expect, even though I have Googled and read the procedure step by step several times. Still have no idea really what I'm walking into, and they're not giving me any of the good stuff. So your girl is just gonna get a shot in her gum and hope for the best. So I'm bringing Advil with me, I'm bringing some snacks with me, bringing my water with me, and my good thoughts, my good vibes. That's like the one thing growing up when everyone's like, oh man, that's terrible, like that sucks, like you don't want that. Where I was just like, got this hypochondriac like fear of like a root canal. And that's something I've never wanted. And lo and behold, alas, here we are. Me thinking that I had some sort of control over whether or not that would happen to me. I'm not excited for this, but I know that it will continue to be a problem. And being so close to the wedding, I'm trying to be a big girl and get stuff done. So, literally could not be less excited for this experience. I asked McLean if he could take off work today, just to like be there. And he was like, babe, what would I even do? And I'm like, I don't know. Just like sit in the waiting room for me. I'm here. The building is still ugly. They always are. I should probably go in the lobby though, because they probably have like 18 papers for me to fill out. And then they'll call me in like an hour. Do I eat my snack now? But I've already brushed my teeth. Oh, I should definitely take my Advil right now. Definitely take my Advil right now. Wish me luck. This is numb. That was the worst thing I've ever experienced. They literally started the procedure and had to give me more because I felt it still. The shots were horrible. It was uncomfortable. Holding your mouth open was probably the worst part, honestly. Like this side of my jaw that wasn't numb was like screaming at me. Oh my gosh, that was so miz. I'm so relieved that it's over, and I'm very, very lucky to have had such an amazing endodontics dentist, whatever their official title is. He was super kind, very, very nice. Gave me like dad vibes. And yeah, it's fine. I'm glad it's done, but I'm probably can't eat for a few hours. I'm already starving. It's literally lunchtime. Like, why did I book it for lunchtime? I'm just gonna go back and work remote the rest of the day. I took a half day today, obviously, to get this done, but I'm gonna be back at work, so the show must go on. Good morning. It is Sunday. I am feeling a lot better, although I have to get my crown filled back in on Tuesday. So I've been eating on this side of my mouth, which has not been the best experience, but we're hanging in there. I just got out of church with my friend Ellis, and I am now in front of Whole Foods. My fridge is looking very, very sparse, so gonna go give it some love. Gonna go get some groceries. I was gonna sit down and kind of plan out the meals I wanted for this week and like go through recipes and like be more organized about it, but really I just need groceries. I'm just gonna go in kind of relying off of my go-to kind of easy meals that I know how to make and that I like and that kind of stuff. So I'm not gonna really be trying anything new this week. While I was already out of the house, I was like, Whole Foods is close by, so let me just pop in here, and then I might swing by Aldi, and then maybe Sprouts or Target, depending. I'm not the best at multiple errands in a row. I try to be, but I'll do my best to get everything at Whole Foods probably, so I can just like go home, because it's kind of raining and it's a Sunday and I kind of just want to be like cozy at home. So let's go in and get some food for the week. I'm resting on one of the shelves. I don't know. It's a little high, but I will just. Got back from Whole Foods. I'm actually really happy with what I got. I may only have a couple, like one other trip to make, so I got most of the stuff I'd want for the week. But first up, and I ate half the bag on the way home, is the Chatty brand sea salt and vinegar. Oh my gosh, I've tried their almond flour little tortillas, and I really loved their gluten-free, grain-free, dairy-free, and soy-free. These are fire. Love them. I need to put like a chip clip on that and put it away because it is staring me in the face. I wanted to get some fun drinks. So to start, I started with this Aka. It's like a plant-based energy drink. Because like I'll have a Celsius every once in a while, but sometimes I'm like, I don't love how it makes me feel. So I'm gonna try this, even though it looks like it has like the same amount of caffeine. This has 120. Actually, no, Celsius has like 200. So this has like 120. And it's plant-based, so we'll just see. We'll see. But I've been exploring, trying, experimenting, considering my sober-ish journey based on this book that I'm kind of going through on my Kindle right now. Just learning more about drinking, its effect on my brain, my body, all that kind of stuff, wanting to be more intentional, wanting to be more mindful. So I picked up this Culture Pop one because it was on sale. That's my biggest motivator. Ginger lemon and turmeric. And then I got my go-to poppy flavor, raspberry rose, and then ginger lime. And then I wanted to try, because I love Palomas, and I saw this brand, Tepache, grapefruit lime Paloma, with like kind of a fermented taste, it says. So I'm hoping it's like, I can pour it over ice and maybe it'll be like a good mix, change, good substitute, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, basically just got, I'm trying these new bars. Again, if there's like a 2 for something deal, I will try it. It's these Misfit bars. I got the plant-powered chocolate, white chocolate cookies and cream flavor, and then the chocolate cookie butter flavor. See if those are good. I like to bring snacks with me to work when I'm in the office. Holy girl, if you know, you know. These are amazing. The regular RX bars get all up in my teeth. I don't really vibe with them, but these are so good. The honey cinnamon, oh my gosh. So yeah, that's just kind of some of the things I wanted to share that I got. Everything else is pretty standard. Groceries, meat, veggies, waffles for breakfast, always, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna put these groceries away, and then I think I'm gonna paint my nails. And then my favorite thing to do when I paint my nails to wait is to read a book. So I think I'm gonna paint my nails, read a little bit, and then make some lunch. But now I have all the groceries, so it's like so fun to have lunch when you're like, oh, my fridge is full. Guys, I have to talk about something. One thing about me is if I find something that I love, I will be influencing everybody to get it. We just went to Ulta, and while in Ulta, I already kind of had an idea of what I wanted to get from doing some research today. For those of you who don't know, this is it is my skincare year. I've become very committed to skincare, very curious about it, wanting to figure out what works for me, what I like. I've heard about this app called Yuka. I don't know, there's a lot of apps out there like it. It's like where you can scan to see how good a product is for you. And so long story short, I figured out a lot of the products that I have are literally killing me. So that's amazing. I have been using the All About Eyes skin cream from Clinique. Look at that score. And they kind of go into detail about what each of the things are. And then you can read about the effect on the environment, on your skin, in your body, all that stuff. One thing I like about it is that they'll give you suggestions of what to use instead, which is nice. I actually ended up buying this one from Good Molecules, so I'm really excited about that. And obviously 100% score is amazing. So you also can scan food, but I'm not gonna do that because I just don't feel like that's like super healthy for me mentally. I need to, like, you know, eat my pasta and live my life. I want to go through some of the things that I got. I asked a store person their favorite drugstore mascara because I've been in the market for a new one. And she said anything from the Maybelline, either Sky High or Rocket product or something. And I've heard some things about Sky High, so I said, why not? It's like $9. And I've decided to get away from waterproof mascara because I am literally losing my eyelashes by the hundreds. So I've never really had an issue needing too much mascara because I just have had really long, thick lashes. But honestly, in my 27 years of life, I've lost so many that they're really like, I can tell a difference. Like they're not what they used to be. So
Went with the non-waterproof version. I accidentally got brown. This always happens to me. I just take one off and assume they're just gonna be black. But this one was brown. Like this is seriously like the 4th time this has happened to me. But I put a little bit on tonight when I got home and I really like it so far, so we will see. And she was saying too, like, even though it's not waterproof, she doesn't feel like it smudges unless she's ready to take it off. So I was like, okay. And then I've heard so many things about La Roche-Posay. La Roche-Posay. I'm like saying something so confident. I could be saying that so wrong. So I hope that's correct. And I've just never tried it. I don't know why. I just, you know, you just hear so much hype and you're like, how do I know that that's legit? But this had a really good score on the Yuka app. I've been looking for a foaming cleanser because the more I like get to know my skin, I think I lean more oily. Like I have very normal skin for the most part. So I knew I probably wanted to look into a foaming cleanser. So this is one that I got. Okay. Also realized that the moisturizer I was using was terrible. So I got the Good Molecules Daily Moisturizer, formulated with shea butter, avocado seed oil, hyaluronic acid. This one was also 100% score. So excited about that. And then, like I said, I also got their eye wake up gel. So very excited about this. I've actually tried this before and I had no issues when I used it. I think I just like didn't use it enough and it kind of went gross. But now I'm like excited to commit to using it. And then last but not least, I've been looking for a better sunscreen. So I got the Hero Force Shield Super Beam Sunscreen. This is SPF 30. It didn't score like super high on the Yuka app, but anything that was kind of in the yellow orange when I clicked on it like didn't seem like it would be like lasting or serious on me. So a lot of my sunscreens, I feel like they need to sit for a long time, which I don't always have a long time before putting on my makeup, so it starts to pill and I feel like it kind of loose and that bothers me. So excited to try this and hopefully it is good, but mostly excited to wash my face, use one of my skincare products, and just know that I am putting good things on my skin. I'll probably spend my evening just scanning everything in my home to see what it scores and just throwing everything away if it's bad. That's like, you know, every night I feel like there has to be some sort of deep dive, and that's my deep dive for this evening. Speaking of pasta, I will absolutely be making that for dinner this evening. I just want to thank you guys for being with me through such a random vlog, few days in my life. I don't think a more random vlog exists, but if it does, it was probably also done by me. So, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Let me know if there's anything in particular you'd like to see, if you like more book content, if you like the skincare makeup stuff, if you like just like random bebopping, feeling like we're on a FaceTime call. I love that. Open to anything. Just know that you are loved and that I'm glad you're here, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week.